Ladies and gentlemen, we gather here today to discuss a topic that resonates with so many of us: the perennial struggle with weight loss. Year after year, millions embark on a journey to shed pounds, transform their bodies, and embrace a healthier lifestyle. Yet, despite our best intentions and countless efforts, the scales often remain stubbornly unchanged. Why is it that we can't lose weight this year, just as we struggled in years past? To understand this, we need to delve deeply into the multifaceted nature of weight loss and the obstacles that stand in our way. The first point to consider is the allure of quick fixes and unrealistic expectations. Modern society thrives on immediacy. We are constantly bombarded by advertisements promising rapid results with minimal effort. Lose 10 pounds in a week, or get the body of your dreams in 30 days. These claims feed into our desire for instant gratification, making us believe that weight loss is a swift and straightforward process. However, the reality is far more complex. Sustainable weight loss requires time, effort, and consistency. When results don't materialize as quickly as we'd hoped, frustration sets in, and many abandon their goals altogether. The pursuit of rapid outcomes undermines the very foundation of long-term success. Another significant factor is the influence of our environment. We live in a world where unhealthy food choices are not only abundant, but also aggressively marketed and easily accessible. Fast food outlets, convenience stores, and vending machines surround us, offering high-calorie, low-nutrient options at every turn. Social gatherings often revolve around food and drinks, making it challenging to resist temptation. Even our workplaces and homes can contribute to unhealthy habits. A lack of support or understanding from family and friends can further exacerbate the issue, leaving us feeling isolated in our journey. Then, there is the issue of emotional eating. For many, food serves as more than just sustenance. It becomes a coping mechanism. Stress, anxiety, sadness, and even boredom can drive us to seek comfort in food. The act of eating can provide a temporary sense of relief or distraction, but it often leads to overconsumption and guilt. This cycle of emotional eating creates a barrier to progress, as it perpetuates unhealthy patterns and makes it difficult to maintain a calorie deficit, which is essential for weight loss. Our own biology also plays a significant role. Weight loss is not merely a matter of willpower, it is deeply intertwined with our body's physiology. Hormones such as insulin, ghrelin, and leptin regulate hunger, satiety, and energy storage. When these hormones are out of balance, they can make weight loss exceedingly difficult. For instance, a high-sugar diet can lead to insulin resistance, while chronic sleep deprivation can disrupt leptin and ghrelin levels, increasing hunger and craving. Additionally, as we age, our metabolism naturally slows down, making it harder to burn calories and maintain muscle mass. These biological factors often feel beyond our control, adding another layer of complexity to the weight loss equation. Another hurdle is the sheer volume of conflicting information available about diet and exercise. One day we're told to cut carbs, the next we're advised to embrace them. Some experts champion high-intensity interval training, while others promote steady-state cardio. This flood of contradictory advice leaves many feeling overwhelmed and unsure of where to begin. Without a clear and consistent plan, it's easy to fall into the trap of trial and error, hopping from one fad diet to the next without ever achieving meaningful results. Consistency, or rather the lack of it, is another critical factor. Weight loss requires sustained effort over an extended period, but life often gets in the way. Work obligations, family responsibilities, and unforeseen challenges can derail even the most well-intentioned plans. Skipping workouts or indulging in unhealthy meals occasionally might not seem significant in the moment, but over time, these lapses can add up and stall progress. Furthermore, the motivation that fuels us at the start of our journey tends to wane over time, making it harder to stick to our commitments. We must also address the psychological barriers that hinder weight loss. Negative self-talk and a lack of self-belief can sabotage our efforts before we even begin. If we've failed to lose weight in the past, we may carry those experiences with us, internalizing the belief that success is unattainable. This mindset creates a self-fulfilling prophecy where our doubts and fears become obstacles in themselves. On the flip side, perfectionism can also be detrimental. The idea that we must adhere to a plan flawlessly or not at all can lead to a cycle of extreme restriction followed by binging, ultimately leaving us further from our goals. Let's not forget the role of external pressures and societal standards. We live in a culture that often equates thinness with worthiness and success, placing immense pressure on individuals to conform to certain ideals. This can lead to unhealthy behaviors, such as crash dieting or excessive exercise, which are not sustainable in the long term. Moreover, these pressures can erode our self-esteem, making us feel as though we are constantly falling short. When weight loss becomes solely about appearance rather than health and well-being, it's easy to lose sight of the bigger picture and give up when the going gets tough. Technology, while a powerful tool, can also be a double-edged sword in the weight loss journey. Fitness trackers, calorie-counting apps, and online communities provide valuable resources, but they can also foster an unhealthy obsession with numbers. Constantly monitoring every calorie consumed and every step taken can create anxiety and take the joy out of the process. Additionally, comparing ourselves to others on social media can lead to feelings of inadequacy, especially when we see influencers and friends showcasing their seemingly effortless transformations. One often overlooked aspect is the role of medical conditions and medications in weight management. Conditions such as hypothyroidism, polycystic ovary syndrome (PCOS), and depression can make weight loss significantly more challenging. Similarly, certain medications, including antidepressants and corticosteroids, can lead to weight gain or hinder weight loss efforts. For individuals dealing with these issues, the journey requires not only addressing lifestyle factors, but also working closely with healthcare professionals to manage underlying conditions. Finally, let us consider the societal structures and systemic factors that contribute to the weight loss struggle. Economic disparities play a significant role in shaping access to healthy food and fitness opportunities. For many, fresh produce and gym memberships are luxuries rather than essentials. The prevalence of food deserts, areas with limited access to affordable, nutritious food, further compounds the issue. Additionally, long work hours and demanding schedules leave little time for meal preparation and exercise, forcing many to rely on convenience foods and sedentary routines. In summary, the reasons we struggle to lose weight year after year are as varied as they are complex. From unrealistic expectations and environmental influences to biological factors and societal pressures, the obstacles are numerous and intertwined. Recognizing these challenges is the first step toward addressing them, but the path forward requires patience, perseverance, and a holistic approach. It's about embracing small, sustainable changes and learning to navigate the ups and downs of the journey. Most importantly, it's about being kind to ourselves and understanding that weight loss is not a linear process, but a deeply personal and dynamic one.